How's it going, everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to install and configure Smart Deadbolt lock on your door. I'm personally going to be using this lock made by EleMake because it's got a really nice, slick, modern design and it's absolutely packed with features. Included in the box we're going to find a user's manual, a door template, some other important information, the lock itself, 2 smart keys, 2 physical keys, the door sensor, some other lock parts, and installation hardware. I replaced the handle on my door already, and the new deadbolt lock is going to match perfectly with that black finish. If you got a brand new door, you can use included template and drill the holes properly. Otherwise, this lock has pretty standard dimensions, and it should fit most of the doors in the US. The installation process may look a bit intimidating, but it's really not that difficult. Start with removing the screws on the inside, and then on the side of the door. And now everything else can be easily taken out. Next, remove the old plate from the door frame and replace it with a brand new one. Point the arrow up and install the bolt into the door frame. Secure it with 2 screws. Attach the extension screw. Next, take the number pad and feed the cable through the frame. It's probably better to do it under the bolt, not like I did here above it, but that's okay. Make sure that the spindle is in a vertical position and then insert it into the bolt. Run the cable through the slot on the side and then secure the mounting plate. Next, take the indoor part of the lock and remove the batteries cover. Plug in the door position sensor and run it in the direction of your door frame. For the doors with the handle on the right side, turn the knob into vertical position. Plug in the number pad. Carefully hide all of the cables inside. And secure the second half of the lock onto the mounting plate. There was also this plastic box for the door frame included, but I personally didn't really bother installing it. Install the batteries and close the cover. And then install 2-piece door positioning sensor using included screws. The keyhole on this lock is hidden under this black cover, and there are 3 ways to remove it. You can use sharp pointy object, included suction cup, or any type of magnet. To control and configure the lock, we're going to use Smart Life app. Here we can tap on Add Device, and it's going to start searching for your smart lock. Swipe your hand over the number pad and it's going to put it into pairing mode. Once the app finds your lock, it's going to take it about a minute to connect. If it doesn't work, you'll need to reset your lock. For that, take out 1 battery, press the button on the bottom, put the battery in and hold the button for about 30 seconds until you hear the confirmation message that your lock has been reset. This app is using Bluetooth connection, and you can lock and unlock your deadbolt with the tap of a button. On top of the screen, you can monitor the battery status of the lock. You can also control many different functions of this lock. First one is member management. You can add and remove multiple people to be able to control the lock. You can either give them permanent access or choose a specific days and times, which could be great for short-term rental properties such as Airbnb. Next, you can review unlock records, which is going to tell you who and when somebody unlocked your smart lock. Another really cool feature is the USB port for backup power. If the batteries die completely, you can still use power bank, power up the lock, and get into your house. In the settings, you're going to be able to configure different ways to unlock your deadbolt. The first one is fingerprint. Choose the user, and then follow on-screen instructions to set it up. Add as many fingerprints as you would like, and then test them to make sure they're working properly. Next option is 6 to 10 digit password. You can also give it custom name. You only need to use a password or fingerprint to unlock the door. If you would like to lock it, simply press Unlock button. Next, we're going to program 2 smart cards. Tap on Start Capturing on the screen, and then hold the smart card next to the lock until you hear the sound that it's configured successfully. Once finished, verify it's working well. Next, you can configure temporary passwords to allow people to enter the house only at very specific days and times. With the door sensor, you can also program the deadbolt to automatically lock every time you close the door. There are also many other useful configuration settings, such as a language, the volume, the motor rotation direction, and many more. This lock is also capable of connecting to a Wi-Fi smart hub to work with Alexa, Google Assistant, SmartThings, and other smart home management apps. But for that, you would have to buy additional equipment. So this pretty much sums up all of the main features of this EleMake Smart Deadbolt lock. I'm personally really enjoying using this lock. It eliminates the need to carry with you and use the physical key all the time. It can unlock your door in so many different ways. It's very practical, convenient, and it looks great. And overall, it just makes the quality of your life just that much better. If you're interested, you can check out the link for this lock down in the comments section below. I hope the video was helpful, and if so, please give it a like. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.